A federal judge blocked Trump's deportations for violating due process. Now, Trump says that judges who rule against him should be impeached. This isn't the only time Trump has challenged the law, from reversing civil rights era protections to using a 200-year-old wartime law to deport migrants.
It feels like they will just bend the Constitution and bend the First Amendment to make it be whatever they want.
Trump and the White House deny breaking any laws, but what do the experts say? CGTN America's Jim Spellman spoke with former Federal Prosecutor John Fishwick for insight.
Certainly, President Trump and his legal team are pushing the outside of the envelope for what is the power of a president in our country. And so I think he says, I'm going to take on all these legal cases, knowing that at some point, some of these cases are going to make their way to the United States Supreme Court, and I think I'm going to win there.
Fishwick says Trump could win in cases involving immigration and national security, but on other legal issues, the court may still rule against him. What happens if Trump ignores a Supreme Court decision?
Could that set the stage for a constitutional crisis?
I think it would take a decision by the Supreme Court that the president wouldn't follow. There are going to be a number of those. I think he's counting on winning those. But if he doesn't win those and he doesn't follow one of those, then that would be a constitutional crisis.
What exactly is a constitutional crisis? It's when the president defies a Supreme Court ruling and there's no clear way to enforce the law. With Republicans in control of Congress, impeachment is unlikely. And after the Supreme Court's ruling protecting presidential immunity, there are fewer checks on executive power than ever before. Does that mean that Trump could ignore the courts without facing immediate consequences? Either way, some lawmakers insist the system will hold.
We are a constitutional republic, and we will follow those laws.
While others warn that Trump already has too much power.
We now have a president in the 21st century who believes he's a king.
Are we seeing a presidency unlike anything before? Comment below.